What's up guys, my name is Chelsea and this is Zenith Fitness Co. In this video, we'll be going through a lower body strength workout. You're welcome to add weights, but you can do everything body weight if you don't have weights at home or maybe you're just getting started with your exercise routine. We'll be doing each exercise for about 40 seconds. I'll cue us through the first and the second set. The third set, we'll just work out together, enjoy moving our bodies, and enjoy the music. If you want to grab some weights, just make sure you have those nearby, otherwise you don't need anything. Maybe you want a water bottle nearby. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're gonna start with a squat. Like I said, if you wanna add weights, you can already add weights on this first set. This first set though, I'm gonna show just body weight. So when you're ready, starting to do that squat. If you have weights, you can hold them down by your sides or at the center of the chest, but you don't have to. We can still get some strengthening in the lower body without having to add weights. So keeping the chest tall, kind of acting like we're just sitting in a chair. So sitting down, back and low, a really small chair, right? Keep the chest lifted, sending those hips back and down. So we're taking that deep bend at the knees, making sure that the knees are pointing in the same directions as the toes. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, taking the hands to the hips, feet are hips width apart. We're moving right into a hip hinge. So hinging from the hips. We just want to keep a tiny bend in the knees as we send those hips back behind us. So imagine that you're going to go ahead and bump that wall behind you with your bottom. If you're already using weights, this turns into our deadlift, of course. Whether we're using weights or not, let's pull the shoulders down and back. Keep those abs pulled in, again, as we're sending those hips way back behind us. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing up tall, we're going right into reverse lunges. So I'm gonna do reverse lunges, which just means that I'm stepping the leg back each time I go into a lunge. We're alternating sides. So you do one on the right, one on the left. If you have weights, you can hold them down by the sides. Of course, if you like forward lunges and you want to step forward, that is always an option as well. Nice job. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, going into good morning. So similar to that hip hinge, except this time we're going to take our hands up behind the head. Or if we have weights, you can hold them up at shoulder level or right at the center of the chest. So if you're new to good mornings and you want to add a weight, maybe just holding one weight for now at the center of the chest. Otherwise, if we're doing body weight, hands rest gently behind the head as we hinge forward. You'll notice it feels a little bit different than that first hip hinge that we did because our center of gravity or the weight that we're holding is a little bit higher, so we really have to engage the core. Let's finish here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last move in this set, calf raises. So taking those feet hips width apart, coming up onto the balls of the feet, releasing the heels straight down to the floor. If you have weights, just holding those weights down by the sides here. And just notice, we don't want to rock back onto the heels, we just want to release straight down. So just planting those heels down and then going right back into that next calf raise. Good time to think about our posture. So standing up nice and tall, pull the abs in, crown of the head lifts a little bit taller. 8, 7, last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right guys, so we're going back to the top. I'll go ahead and show this next round using weights if you want to, but feel free to do the body weight version again. So if you'd like, we're gonna go into those squats again. If we have weights, we can hold them down by the sides if we're using 2. Maybe you only have one weight or one heavy weight that you want to use. You can hold it as a goblet squat right at the center of the chest. So we do have some different options here. Remember, we're sending weight into the heels, but we want to keep our toes grounded, planted down as well. 8, 7, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into our hip hinge or deadlift. So we're sending those hips back, hinging right from the the hips. Again, shoulders pulled down and back. If you're using weights, we go about halfway down the shins at most. So you might not even go that low. If you're starting to round the back or you're feeling really, really tight hamstrings, you don't have to go quite as low as I'm showing. Just go down as far as feels comfortable and then coming back up tall. Let's stay here for 8, 7, last 4, 3, 2, and standing up tall, going right into those lunges. So again, I'm gonna be stepping back for my lunges, but you can step forward if you'd like. Knees and toes are always pointing straight ahead, so make sure you're stepping onto the ball of that back foot. Weights are optional. Keeping the chest tall and then lunging nice and low. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and we're going into good morning. So I'm gonna drop down to just one of my weights because that's enough. Holding it right in the center of my chest, hinging from the hips, sending those hips back, keeping a little bend in the knees and my core strong. Of course, you could do body weight, hands behind the head if you need to here. Great job. So after this, we have one more move in the set, and then we'll go through that last set, however you'd like, with or without weights, but we'll just kind of work out together and have fun on that last set. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so last one we're doing here is our calf raise if you have weights. Again, just holding them down by the sides. We're coming up onto balls of the feet, releasing those heels down slowly. Checking in with the posture, standing up nice and tall. Easy breath. After this, guys, we have one last set of everything. You know the exercises now. That first move that we'll go to is our squat. If you'd like to hear instructions again on that last set, just go ahead and rewind and go back to where we started this set on the video. In 4, 3, 2, here we go, back into that squat. questions or comments, you can leave that in the comments section. If you like this video, of course, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. My name is Chelsea, this is Zenith Fitness Co, and I'll see you next time.